Once our teacher, Miss Replacement for the previous teacher who died horrifically in an incident that probably involved Michael Rosen, said there was an investigator coming in. She said he wasn't going to investigate her. He was going to investigate the boy who always came back from recess with blood stains on his shirt after two dinners went missing. Very, very suspicious. Later that day he came in, he had a nose. And there they were. 2 nostrils. You know the kind of thing. These wonderful things. And then he asked, "Who is the killer?" There was silence. Our teacher started looking into my direction with her eyes looking towards me. Could be trouble. I put up my hand. "Yes," said the investigator. "Queen Juliana is a He looked awful. The investigator put up a suitcase in front of me and I saw him pulling up this really long vibrator. But it wasn't any kind of vibrator. This one had a spiky tip. And he said, "Come on, if you don't tell me, this one goes in your ass." And I said, "Okay, yeah, okay." You see that bloke over there? Him, Haribo, he's the killer. "Oh yeah, that's the killer, all right." And Haribo screamed, "No!" And I said, "Yes." And Haribo screamed, "No!" And I said, "Yes." And Haribo screamed, "No!" And I said, "Fuck you, Haribo. Your jam is cannibal horrors. It's obviously you." The investigator said, "Of course." Ha! Logic. And Haribo screamed, "Don't listen to him. He's a lying little cunt." And I said, "He's the killer. Look at his face. You can see it." And the investigator said, "You're right. Quite right. Miss Replacement for the previous teacher who died horrifically in an incident that probably involved Michael Rosen was delighted. I was delighted. The investigator was delighted. And Haribo was in prison." And so it went on, day after day, until all the kids at school had died. I wonder who did that. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. CaptainPlums.